Hello, friend. Welcome to this live stream of very important topic of commercial mathematics, that is compound interest and simple interest. I know the topic which I have undertaken today is a very important one, and you all need to be aware of the short tricks of this particular topic. Very important for all competitive exams, the exams like SSC, CGL, RRB, NTPC, and NTSC, CTET, and even GMAT. Every exam involving quantitative aptitude portion. You just can't escape this topic of simple and compound interest. So, as I wait for my friends and subscribers to join in for this live stream of these kind of problems, I will appreciate if you can share the live link with your friends so that we can have a greater audience for this particular live stream, a very important one today. And I know solving the problems of CI and SI through short tricks is what everybody dreams of. And if you can do this orally, then nothing is impossible for you in subsequent time. So let's wait for some other people to join in, and I'll give you one question in the meanwhile so that you can start with this. If principal is rupees 23,000, rate of interest is 5% per annum, time is 3 years. So just let me know what is the simple interest on this. Now this is a warm-up question, obviously a very simple one, but all the same you need to get it correct, and that too in a very less time. So as I welcome Subhash Tripathi, one of the new members on the channel, and Sai Teja, I have seen you before also on the live streams. Avdesh Pandey, Vihan, and then Vara Prasad, Shanti Murli. These are the top people who have joined in for the live stream, and now the answers are coming up here. Vihan is saying, okay, Vihan, I think you have told me the amount there. I want the simple interest. You need to be careful with your answers. If you try for speed, please don't kill accuracy. 26,000 200 and 450 will be one of the answers in the exam, so you need to be careful there. So as I also share the live link with my contacts on WhatsApp and various groups which are there for aptitude videos. Let's invite more people on the channel for these live streams, friends. It will take just a while, but having more people on the channel means more participation and more interesting answers which we can analyze and come up with something special. Okay, so some answers have already come in for this particular question. So we all need to see whether that particular answer 3450 is correct or not. So let's simplify this one now. Very simple method of finding simple interest. You all know the traditional approach, right? So I'll solve it through the traditional method. PRT by 100, that's what you did. So I don't want this percentage sign. I'll remove two zeros directly from here. So I'll multiply 230 by 15. That's all. This is to be done. Don't write the formula. Don't apply the formula. Strike off two zeros from here and the percentage sign from here. That is equivalent, right? So 230 into 5 into 3, that is 15. So this will be your answer for the question. 15 threes are 45, 4 carry, and then 34. So 3450 is the answer for this question. So the answer came very, very quickly, and I can understand because this was a first preliminary question of this live stream. So let's see who gave the answer correctly. The first person to give me the answer, 3450 was the answer I was looking for, and it came from Subhash Tripathi. Very well done, Subhash. I've seen you for the first time here on the live stream, and you were very good for the first question. And I hope you participate well, and a lot of competition is going to come. And as soon as my routine visitors start joining the channel, that competition level will be very high. Okay, then Vihan, I think there was an error there. Then Sadhna Dubey, you got it correct. The second person to give me the correct answer. Very well done, Sadhna. And then we have Shanti Murli getting it correct. Then Vara Prasad and Vihan finally getting that one. So Avdesh Pandey also. These were the top 6 people who gave me the correct answer for the first question for today. And now the things are not going to be as simple as this, right? We are going to have some difficult problems, but we will try and learn some short tricks also. All the short tricks which I have just now bought out in PDF number 9, that is the short tricks of compound interest and simple interest, amazing PDF that is. And if you don't procure this PDF of compound and simple interest, there are some special methods which I have quoted in that, and that amazing collection will not be found in any book or on the net. Go for that PDF. Okay, so let's see the second question for today. So I'll give you one question of compound interest also, and then we will have the analysis of those answers. So the principle for calculating the compound interest is rupees 15,000. The rate of interest is again 5% per annum, and then the time is 3 years. You need to find the compound interest. So second question also very easy, and those who know the basics of compound interest, they can do it. Now these are all warm-up questions. So 1 or 2 questions, easy ones, and then we will have some trick-based questions because I want more people to join in for the live stream, and then we can give some typical ones. So you can build up, you can just warm up yourself and get into that habit of calculations. Then we will have some difficult ones. As 30 people have joined the live stream, only 16 likes on the video, friends. I hope you have clicked the like button there on the channel, and if you have not done it, just take a while to click the like button, as it motivates the creators a lot, and that's what we look for, the number of likes which are coming on the videos, for us to stay motivated to keep on bringing these kind of live streams in future also. Okay, so some answers are coming in, but different answers there. Okay, now you can see that the answer 2364 is now gaining some majority there. But okay, see, we have very less number of answers here. So I think people are busy there today. Okay. प्रियतम कुमार, सी आपको यहाँ पे कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट निकालना है, बहुत आसान सी चीज़ है ये तो, इसमें इंग्लिश हिंदी की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. Compound interest is one topic which is like deemed to be difficult. Why? Because it involves some calculations of exponents also. So let's have the solution of this one. We all know that we have to first find the amount. So this is principal multiplied by 1 plus r upon 100 is 5 upon 100, that is 1 by 20. So you all need to remember that 5%. 5% is 1 by 20, right? Now 5% is 1 by 20. So if you add 1 to 1 by 20, this will become 21 by 20, right? So 21 by 20 raised to power 3. So I'll write it directly 3 times. And now you can cancel all the zeros here and see nothing else is cancelling. So you need to be sharp in calculation of this one now. 441 is the square of 21 and 15 1 the 15, 5, 1 carry, 15 to the 30, 31. So multiply and divide by 8. So now the product of 441 and 315 by vertical and crosswise Vedic method, this is 5. 20, 21, 1, 2 carry means 20, 23, 27, 29, 9, 2 carry. And then we have 12, 16, 18, 8, 1 carry, 12, 13. So 1, 3, 8, 9, 1, 5. So this is the product. So I need to divide that by 8 to get to my answer. And the answer will be here now. I hope I've done it correctly, friends. You can help me out if I'm doing it wrong here, because this is something, large calculations can have little bit of different errors also. So 138915 is I think the correct one, and then we have to divide that by 8 to get to our answer, and the answer for this will come out to be, say, 8 ones are 8, and we have 7 times, and then we have 3 times, 6 times, 4 times, and 375. So the compound interest will be, just subtract 15,000 from this, you will get your answer for the question, and that will be 2364.375 rupees. Now that's the answer which I was looking for, the exact answer of the question. And so many of you have already come up with the correct answer, so I need to appreciate people here. The correct answer is 2364.375. Now I can see a lot of correct answers there. 2364.375. The first correct answer. I want the exact answer here, friends, not 2364 rounded off. Okay, so where is the first correct answer? 2364.375. The answer, exact answer, came from Shanti Murli. Very well done, Shanti Murli. Now, among all the wrong answers there, you gave the correct answer there. Very, very good. After that, the same answer came from Venkatachari. Very well done. I've seen you for the first time on the live stream, so welcome on the channel, and big thumbs up for getting this one correct. And then Abhitatha Roy, you rounded that off. It's okay, chalo, मान लेते हैं. Then Avdesh Pandey 2364.3, again rounding that off, but you got it right. And then exact answer coming from Naga Durgesh also. And then one new member there, Parasappa higher. I don't know, Parasappa. Okay, so big thumbs up for you also, and I hope all of you who have joined in today only for these live streams, they have clicked the like button on the video and the subscribe button, and alongside that you have the bell shaped icon. Very, very important, you need to click that bell shaped icon if you want to get all the notifications of future uploads. So that is one important point for everybody. So let's have the third question. Now we will have short trick based questions. Now this is the concept which I just wanted to tell you. Now we will have questions which are can be solved through short tricks. So this is question number 3 for this live stream today. So we need more people on the channel, friends, and if you can share the live link, it will be a great help. If we continue to be only so many, then obviously we'll have to reduce the number of questions we conduct on the live streams. Okay, so I'll give you a question of debt. What annual payment will discharge a debt of rupees 1792 in 4 years at 8% per annum simple interest? Okay, now this is a short trick based question, and if you are aware of the questions on debts, then only you can solve this one. Otherwise, this is going to consume a lot of time. Now, all those who don't know how to solve this particular type of question, just stay tuned. You are going to learn something new today. And if you really want to have a compiled short trick list, then this PDF is for you. I bought it out today only. PDF number 9 of compound interest and simple interest problems. All the problems of SI and CI, they are solved through short tricks in this amazing PDF of CI and SI. Prior to this, I bought out 8 different PDFs. You can see the topics here: profit and loss, ratio, proportion, percentage, mixed fractions, LCM, HCF, cube roots, everything covered in these short tricks. So you can send me a message on WhatsApp number 9896369963, and I shall reply to your messages and tell you how to procure those PDFs. So I need to see whether somebody is getting me the correct answer for this one or not. What annual payment will discharge a debt of rupees 1792 in 4 years at the rate of 8% per annum simple interest? Now, annual payment, the question is based on simple interest only, but what is the exact short trick through which you can solve this one? I'll just tell you the short trick right now. Okay, now see the variety of answers I'm getting for this one. 573.44, then 1218.56, and 2365.44, then 609.5, 1218. Lot of different answers already for this one. I know, friends, this question of debt, this is not a traditional question, and very important, and this is what makes it important. So many different answers. What does it mean that we don't know the concept, right? So once you are aware of the short trick, only then you can solve this one. No, okay, I think nobody else is willing to answer this one. Only around no, Abhitatha Roy, no, you cannot divide that debt by 4. The interest is also there. If there is no interest, then obviously you can clear the debt in 4 equal installments if you don't have to pay the interest. But if you have to pay the interest, then obviously the total amount you pay in 4 installments will be more than the debt amount. You can't divide that by 4, please. So everybody who has divided this by 4 are wrong. Okay, I'll give you 20 seconds more for this one, and then we will get to the answer of this particular question. Fine. So I'll tell you the short trick now, how to solve this particular question in a matter of just 10 to 15 seconds. Yeah, that's the amount of time you will take to solve this one after I have told you the short trick for solving this. Now, see the short trick. If you want to find the annual payment or the installment, then whatever debt is taken, you need to multiply that debt by 200 and divide it by 200 times the time which is given here, 4 years. Like in this case, it is 4 years plus R, that is the rate of interest, multiplied by T and T minus 1. Now, this is a derived result, and if you can remember this result directly, then obviously things will be very, very easy for you. And now I want somebody to apply this here in this question and tell me the answer now, because I can't see one or more right answers there. So just apply this trick and tell me what is the answer for this one, as I welcome J. Ramya, GK Shortcuts. Okay, another person there. Sanya Sharma, some new names. I always feel so happy, when new names are there on the channel watching the live stream. And all those who have come in today only, you can subscribe the channel and be benefited by more than 1700 videos on the channel. See the playlists, we have everything for you here. And if you want to have a compiled list, then these PDFs are for you. My WhatsApp number is mentioned here, 9896369963. Just put a message on that, I'll let you know how you can have that. Okay, so any takers for this one? I want somebody to put the values and tell me the answer here. Naga, Durgesh, two or three different answers already. Okay, so let's put the values here now. 1792 is the debt, multiplied by 200 upon 200 times 4 is 800, plus R is 8 and T is 4. So 8 into 4 is 32, into 3 is 96. So we need to solve this one now. 1792 into 200 upon 896, and I think 896 is exactly half of 1792, so this cancels off 2 times, thereby giving the answer is 400. Now I don't think anybody watching this live stream knew the short trick for this particular question. How now so many 400s are coming up. Everybody, you can take a screenshot of this, because this is something everybody should learn. And if you have learned something new today on the channel, then just give a thumbs up and do invite people for attending this live stream, because today we are having quite less number of participants, maybe due to the ongoing board exams of class 12th. And people are there on the channel every day and learning so many new short tricks. Okay, so I'll give you one more question of this kind. Now will you, yeah, Tanish Bambre, that is a very difficult job which you are telling me to do. If I start doing that, I'll be struck up with only one short trick only. So you can just try that yourself. Just explore something. You have something to think about today, right? So let's have the next one. I'll change the quantities now. I've written the short trick already. So I'll change the quantities and let me know how much is the answer now. So rupees 21420 in 9 years at 10% per annum. Okay, now at least you will have the right answers, I hope. So all are very keen on solving this particular question now, because they know the short trick. So let's have the answer for this particular question. I'm expecting some correct answers very quickly. Yeah, now see unanimity of answering there. Yeah, there's a question there, Sandeep. You can just think over that, because 4 years means 5 installments. So you can think over that. I've given you a hint there. Now, similar observation can be done here also. 1700 multiplied by 9, that particular amount will be maybe less than 21,420. Okay, so correct, 1700 is indeed the correct answer for this one. So I don't need to spend more time on this one. Let's see, Sadhna Dubey, you got it correct. Avdesh Pandey, Naga Durgesh, and then Abhi Tatha, Roy, Easy Tex, Kanish Bhambre, Booker's Block. Everybody getting that one correct very, very easily. So let's have a question in which now the rate of interest will be different for different years. So now I will not give any hints. You will have to do it yourself. A question in which the rate of interest will be different for different years. So this is question number 5 for today. Okay. So the amount invested is rupees 20,000 and this is invested for 8 years. SI, simple interest. Now, rate of interest is 15% per annum for first 3 years, 10% per annum for next 3 years, and 5% per annum for next 2 years. So you need to tell me what is the simple interest received after 8 years. So simple interest after 8 years. So let's have the answers for this one. Anybody who is willing to come up with the answer for this particular question now? Okay, 17,000. Then we have 1700 also. Okay, 17,000 by Divakar also. Okay, Vihan, what happened there? Very, very easy question, friends. This is not something you commit an error in. And if you are not getting your answer as 17,000, then there is something wrong. Okay, so the simple interest obviously is PR1 T1 upon 100 plus PR2 T2 upon 100 and PR3 T3 upon 100. So P upon 100 is obviously common in all the three terms. So 20,000 upon 100 gives you 200. And then R1 T1, so just multiply these two, 45. Multiply these two, 30. And multiply these two, 10. So this is 200 multiplied by 45 and 40 is 85, thereby giving you the answer 17,000. Now very, very easy. See what steps I have written here. This is just nothing. and who got the answer correct. First up, very interesting to note now. The first correct answer, 17,000, came from Sadhna Dubey. Again, very, very well done, Sadhna, and you've been really good today. Naga Durgesh, you got it right too. Mr. Divakar, Madhu, Yasmin, she was there yesterday also. Very well done. Avdesh Pandey and Venkatachari and Booker's Block. And who else? I think these many people got this particular question correct very, very quickly. So, friends, I think we are having very less viewership today on the live stream. So, let's call it a day. We will have another live stream tomorrow. And I think simplification problems is one thing everybody is crazy about. So, I'll come up with simplification problems only. That gives more competition, and CI and SI, very less people are interested in such questions. So that is why I think the viewership today is less. Hardly matters. I'll look for your company tomorrow for yet another simplification short trick live stream. Till then, it's uh, good night from Dr. Suresh Agarwal. Stay blessed, everybody, and do join me tomorrow.